Hey everyone, Chris Marlow with Help One Now, coming to you with the video to give you an update on the situation in Haiti. Maybe you've heard with the news or on social media all the chaos that's taking place in this country that we love. There's corruption in the government, and this corruption is now overflowing into the anger with everyday normal citizens. The cost and inflation in Haiti is going up so dramatically. Everyday Haitians literally can no longer afford to purchase food. Fuel in the country is basically non-existent right now. Communication infrastructure, so if you're running a business, you can't even communicate to run your business. And so just a ton of political unrest, riots. It really has gotten to the point to where many folks basically have decided to even leave the country from a missionary perspective or short-term teams. And so we really wanted to be out in front of this. Thankfully for Help One Now, we're all locally led. And so the people who are leading our communities are the folks who are living there and who are doing life there. And so we don't have to worry about that as much. But it has gotten to the point where we're very concerned really about Haiti and what could happen. It's really heartbreaking and frustrating, yet we know we have these brilliant leaders on the ground and they're prepared to help serve their communities. And so here's basically what Help One Now is going to do to help empower our leaders to care for their communities, but also to give you the information you need so you can stay up to date, and knowing that this information is coming directly from our leaders. And so typically in the work that we do, there are kind of three key phases. There's emergency relief work that takes place after a dire situation like an earthquake or a hurricane or a post-war. And this is when people's lives are on the line and they just need the most basic needs of life. Then really there's like the rebuilding phase after we move from the emergency phase, and that's helping kids go back to school, helping parents get short-term jobs. It's really the basic in-between moments. And there's the third phases, and that's really community development work. It's where Haitians can use local resources to build their own future, and they don't have to rely on outside nonprofit work and aid relief type of work. This is our passion of Help One Now. We want Haitians and our friends in Africa and Zimbabwe, and our friends in Zimbabwe are going through the exact same things our friends in Haiti are going through, and it's really heartbreaking. And so right now, the best thing you can do is simply just to pray. Pray for the country of Haiti, pray for John Aleeks and Pastor Gaitan and Pastor Sincere. Pray for our schools. Pray for the child that you sponsor and their families. Pray for Ferrier Village. Be really specific in your prayers and just ask that God would bless them and be present in this time of frustration and really deep anxiety that's going on in the country. 2, we started a private Facebook group, and we're going to ask you to join this group if you want to stay in the know. Our international team will be popping in a couple times a week and just giving some quick updates as we hear from our leaders on the ground. So join the Facebook group, be intentional and say some prayers, and we'll let you know if there's any other tangible way that you can help in the upcoming days. We love you guys. Thank you for standing with Help One Now. Thank you for standing with our leaders. And we're believing that Haiti has a bright future, and we're going to stand with them even when there are dark times.